So Minecraft is a unique game. It's a bunch of different weapons, whether it be the spears, the swords, the axes, the maces. And the community can never decide on which one's the best kind of fighting. So I am here in Hoplite, the same place that Judo uses, yes, to test all of them and rank them. Now how I'm going to be doing this is by doing 3 games without any sort of looking up any tutorials, and 3 games with after doing tutorials, looking up strategies, that stuff. Then I'll give it a ranking and probably put on show something, I don't know. Anyway, let's do Axe. I don't know what this is. Now I'm doing CVP first, 'cause I've never done it before, but I'm just gonna give a basic breakdown in here. So, this main strategy I learned from when I looked up tutorials and whatnot, it's best to get your axe, disable their shield, and then just do sword PvP. So, shocker, I like this because I can just do sword PvP, like the one I've done before. Now, I'm gonna give a bit of foresight now. I've done mace and sword PvP before. I'm awful at sword and mace. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not. But this combat's honestly kind of unique. As you can see the background footage, this is my first fight. I was terrible. I don't think I won this one if I remember correct. But I I thought this one was unique, so I'm gonna give a bit of gameplay and you can see the rest. Level 31? Oh my lord, no wonder I'm losing these games. I don't even know like the strategies, bro. Well, I thought there was like skill-based matchmaking. I will say, I've done a lot of Mace PvP here. I thought it was like skill-based matchmaking. It's not. Okay, his thing is disabled now, so. Yeah, I can do sword PvP, man. Here, guys, shield back? I'm assuming that's just what it is. Disable their shield and then go with sword, right? Oh, that's an issue. Oh, that's an issue. I forgot about arrows. We won! Oh my god. I got saved by how good I am at sword there. Alright, I'll watch a video now. Yeah, I watched a tutorial on axe PvP. I think I'm cooked still. Basically, this is basically what I just did. It's basically what I already knew. Do active shield so I disable their shield, and then once I do, I can just go back to sword. And the PvP I'm good at. Oh my god, okay, I know that was a punish crit though. I give her shield back? How? No, how? I keep disabling his shield. I'm defied, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes. No, we're not getting a rematch, bro. Wait, what? I requested a rematch. I misclicked. Oh crap! I misclicked. With my future knowledge, I now have a better understanding of Axe PvP and a better liking to it, I presume. Overall, I think Axe PvP is pretty cool. I like that you get both axe, sword, and some range and shield. I feel like it's the most realistic for server PvP if you're not like an uber sweat with crystals. So overall, I'd give it a solid B tier, just because how versatile it is. I feel like if you get good at action, you get good at sword, and better aim, it's the most overall well-rounded combat system. So I think this deserves a good B slot. I mean, I'm interrupting my spiel here. I know I'm gonna hate this game mode, so I'm just gonna do it now. Hate Crystal PvP? I did. I have a passionate hatred for this game mode. I'm not biased, I swear, guys. I swear. But I just don't enjoy it, I guess. I've never found this fun. I was just constantly begging for this game to be over. I guarantee you, the matches that I did for this were the longest, like 10 minutes of my life. I did not find this interesting. I did not find the mechanics fun. It was not fun to just hit someone and right click twice. You need special keybinds to do anything, even a chance of winning this game mode. I just never enjoyed it. I never saw the appeal of it besides just it's overpowered. Mace is fun, this is not. Mace is overpowered, and so is this. I will take Mace PvP over these stupid crystals any day of the week. I do not understand the hype that these get. Not fun, not interesting, not good. This game was my single win in Crystal PvP, and it's kind of obvious, and I didn't even win because of Crystal PvP or watching the video. I won because I outsmarted my opponent because he's being a moron and digging into the wall, which is another annoying thing. I don't like how easy it is to run from this PvP. I don't like how unfun it is. I don't like how sweaty it is. This PvP is genuinely unfun to me. And I said to myself, when I watched the video, because it said like, oh yeah, make sure you have all these custom keybind. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna customize my entire keyboard for this game. I do not enjoy this. I'm not gonna do all this effort for something. I'm just gonna do it for a video and never do it again. All these people dug into walls, and it healed me killing this guy because how toxic he was being. This game mode sucks. I think only one. You suck? You suck? Imagine dying to Void. It heals me when I see these little crystal PvPers die to stupid reasons. Because genuinely, it is the most boring way of playing this game. I've made my disdain for this stupid PvP mode very clear by now, and it will surprise me to tell you that I'm giving it a D instead of an F. The sheer fact that this is an insanely good way of killing people is the only redeeming factor from this entire game mode. If it was not good, I would not be giving it anything higher than a low F. So look at something I actually like. We got Maze PvP. Now, I said this earlier, I've done Maze PvP, already level 11 in it. I know it's bad, but like, let me be proud of myself for a second here. But I enjoy this significantly more than the train wreck that is Crystal PvP. Not because it's easy, because I like how hard this weapon is to learn. Because you have to get good aim, you have to get good at using Quinn charges. Like in the background, I lost that game. I would say I've been doing pretty good at Mace, and I lost. I feel like it's such a good way of fighting, I guess. It's overpowered, which is good for fighting in servers, and it is fun. And more importantly, it is fun. I don't care about how good I will win every single fight if I am doing the miserable task of stupid Crystal PvP. I can't wait for the day Minecraft releases a new weapon and Crystal PvP will be in the dirt. I don't think I've ever seen a soul like a Crystal PvP. I realized I just hate on Crystal PvP too. I can't believe people look at Mace PvP and think, this is bad, but in Crystal PvP, oh, it's really fun. Call me nostalgia blind in the comments, bro. I do not care, and Crystal PvP is terrible. Worst form of PvP. If I could give it a... yeah, I want to give it an F. I would say F, honestly. The only thing bringing me up from an F is the fact that it's like the only way of killing people on servers. On like Ultra City servers, it's like the only way. Maybe he's meat riding me. Wow. This is bad, isn't it? Oh wow, this is really bad. I don't want to... Shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, I'm losing bad here, but I'm still finding this somewhat fun. Like... Yeah, like, I lost terribly, but I still found it fun. Like, this is an overpowered method of PvP, but I still find it fun. What? Yeah. We have a bunch of skills comments. I realize now my win rate lose ratio is awful. Like I'm gonna get a bunch of skills comment. No, I think I've made my liking for Mace PvP pretty clear compared to Crystal PvP. I enjoy this game mode. Not only is it relatively fun and unique compared to other game modes, it's also powerful. Like, you can go to a server and get this and win a lot of fights. I find this fun. It's good and actually fun. Going to the air, hitting the good shots, hitting those Ender Pearl up to the wind charge. Fun. The adrenaline that you get from hitting one of those. Fun. I enjoy this game mode, and I like how powerful it is. I'm gonna give it a good S tier, just because how good it is and how fun it is. is the utter classic that is sword PvP. Now, sword PvP is simple, especially in Hoplite, where you're just given a single sword, 5 gapples, and you're left to figure out the rest. Now, I will be honest, it took me a while to actually learn just how deep sword PvP is. I thought it was just like crit, 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 crit. No. Combos are complicated because they learn how to W tap, which is like sprint, stop, sprint, no, like sprint, hit, stop, sprint, hit, stop, sprint, hit. Like, well, all this while strafing, making sure you hit your opponents, and make sure they can't hit you. It's a very confusing game mode and high skill ceiling, and I enjoy it because it's difficult but not miserable like Crystal PvP. And yes, I will keep bringing up Crystal PvP. I genuinely hate it so much. But this would probably be like your classic for early game. This or Axe. Axe also helps you get better at this one. Because, you know, you use the sword for Axe, you have to be good at this. The reason I did so good at Axe earlier, that one game, was because I was good at sword already. I enjoy sword, so I like doing more and more sword, and because it's useful for things like Battle Royale. So, with all this, I like to show a little bit of gameplay of my horrendous gameplay. Lord. Wait, so this thing up here is not showing my actual ping. Yeah, it is not showing my actual ping. My opponent is at 100 and this says 0. That's pollution if your intercom was just like turn back, isn't it? I'm dead. What am I supposed to do against this? Like, seriously? Just like pray? Yeah, like immediately I'm already back on combo. I'm against like a sword god over here, bro. I won? I won? I know I'm not good at swords. How did I win that? Overall, I think sword PvP is very good. I enjoy the complexity of it. I enjoy this high skill ceiling, and I enjoy the versatility of it. This is probably the PvP I will most use in my Minecraft career. Immediately, it's probably the most used kind of PvP. Just because you know, it's good. You can craft a sword easily early game, and I just enjoy using swords compared to axes. Although with actual shields you can combat this in genuine games, but when it's just Minecraft duels with swords, I enjoyed this. I deeply enjoyed this. So I believe that this should get an S. I mean, he's at 3. I was at 3. I enjoy Minecraft's combat system because of the variety. Because I can like swords and mace, someone else can like crystal, someone else can like axes and shields. And no one is forced to do something just because of meta. I'm just kidding. You absolutely need to do Crystal PvP if you ever want to fight in servers. But other than that, I enjoy this. If you're curious what the final rankings were, I put in last place Shocker and Crystal PvP. Then I put Axe in B tier, and then I put Sword and Mace both in A tier. Now, Hoplite has some other versions of this, other duels like parkour and their battle royale duels, but those don't really apply to broader scale Minecraft, so I'm not going to be ranking those. But other than that, I honestly enjoyed this video. As much as I dogged on Crystal PvP, I still hate it this day, but I still think that it's a unique PvP style and it should get the respect that it deserves. But other than that, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, please subscribe, I really need it.